Welcome back to my second video. I want to update on Bitcoin. In the last update, we went over each time frame and what to expect. Now that Bitcoin finally broke down, we could see how we continue. So I still assume there's a 5-wave impulse here, which ended in this high, and then some sort of correction started. The correction in wave 2, if this high is the correct one, should go to at least 62.6k. In a very bullish case, it could also be enough to only go to 73.6k. This correction has various different ways on how it can unfold. Those are still the same like in the last video. I think the most likely is this flat with the B wave overshooting the start of wave 1 and then a sharp impulse down, which we saw. This flat could end the correction in wave 2 and we could go immediately to wave 3. But there are also more complicated ways how the correction can unfold, which at the moment is impossible to say. If we consult the minimum time requirements, then the correction should last at least until June this year, more likely until 2027. In that case, obviously, it's not enough to only have this flat. We need to a continued correction. But however, these time requirements are not really that reliable, so it can very well be this is the end of the correction. So on this chart, I have the one of the possibilities, which is that this flat finished a W wave, and then we get a free wave up to wave X, more or less in this area. The exact area depends on how deep wave W goes. And then we get another wave Y down, which then finally goes into the target area. The other option would be that we have the same as here in 2021, where we had an expanded flat, a bigger one, where this flat only finishes wave A, and then we get a B up and then a C, sharp C in 5 waves down to the second wave. Those are still the same as in the last video. Nothing really changed. On the daily, there are the big news. The big news are this sideways phase finally broke down. Many people were flip-flopping back and forth like, oh, bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish. And last month when I made my video, I said that it's really, really likely that we get another low, and we finally got it. The exact count is hard. This would be really rare that we have a 4-5 where 5 doesn't go beyond the start of wave 3, and this blue free target area isn't reached. But technically it is within the realms of possibility. In this case, we only need to finish this 5 before some sort of uptrend starts. The second scenario, I grew to love more over the past month because this phase is so long. It is really hard to assume that it is a 4th wave within a bigger 5-wave structure. It looks, purely from the looks, more to me that this is one move, then we get a second move, and now we get a third move down. So this scenario I actually at the moment prefer a little bit more. It would be more bearish with a minimal target of 70k more or less. Yeah, and we have different possibilities again how this unfolds, and it's impossible at the moment to predict how. This most simplest one and the most fastest one would be like this, that we get a zigzag down from here. But the other two possibilities would be a triangle, that we get A, B, C, D, E, triangle, and then go up. And the third would be that we get an A, B, C, a flat again, before this wave Y is finished.